you're not financially stable, why are you going in for a relationship?
Oh, so do you mean more money can they don't have to fall in love?
The biggest red flag for me is a girl who doesn't respect. You're my second god.
Hey, no relationship is perfect.
Good.
Hi everyone, my name is Sweet Benewa. Welcome back to my channel / podcast. Have you ever wondered why you keep on going to the wrong person? I have with me Socia, who is an entrepreneur, film producer, and of course lover of God. You are welcome, Socia.
Thank you.
Stop finding love at the wrong place. Why we find love at the wrong place? People that do not love us, we can see the signs, but then still our hearts are always there. So what we are going to do is to ask some few questions so that in its knowledge would give us the answers that we need. Please, are you ready?
I'm ready.
But before we get into the video, do you have anything you'd want to say?
Oh, I'm good. You've said everything about me, so I'm good.
Okay, so the very first question is what does finding love in the wrong place mean to you personally?
Thank you. So personally, it's good you use the word personally. So personally, I think finding love at the wrong place means trying to fall in love with someone or trying to give your heart to someone who is not a preference. You know, in a relationship, each and everyone, I think, supposed to have what we would look out for in a guy or a lady. So what are your preferences? And then what are the things you would want from your partner? So if you go out for someone who is opposite or who does not fit in your preferences, I feel like it's a wrong place to find love.
Okay, yeah. So that is your perspective.
Personal opinion.
Yeah. So the second question is, have you ever found yourself in this position before in your life when you realized you kept choosing the wrong person, and what did you do about it?
Yeah, I remember. I can't mention
names.
Her name,
okay,
for some reasons. But yeah, you know, the problem is I didn't really study her because I was attracted to her because of her beauty and then other things about her. So immediately I saw her and I was like, this girl, I like her, I have to move to her. That was my intention, fast. So within a week or two, I proposed to her and then we started. And then things weren't going all right. If I had studied her a lot, I would have known that this is not the type of lady I have to be in a relationship with. But because I didn't study her, so I found myself in such situation. And I just had to end it. But thanks be to God, I'm not the one who ended it. Yes.
You were served breakfast.
Yeah, let me say it that way. I didn't end it. She ended it. But then
Silence Gadget deals with iPhones, laptops, Android, and all gadgets. They also do importation for wholesalers and retailers. Contact them on the numbers on the flyers. Thank you.
At a point, I wanted to compromise and then make things good. You get it? But Charlie, I tried everything possible. It didn't work out. I was like, yeah, then maybe by the grace of God, until I ended it, since it wasn't working after trying to reconcile and you know. So yeah, I've been in such a situation before, and it's not easy for real.
Interesting. How did this experience that you experienced, how did it change the way you look at relationships now?
Right now, to be in a relationship, you have to try as much as possible to look out for someone who fits your preferences, as I said earlier. Because now relationship is something that you are going to go in and have the intention of going to live my entire life with this person.
Okay.
You get it?
Yeah.
Because we Christians, I don't think we'll take relationship or dating for fun.
Yes.
I don't think so. So when you find someone, you are purposely going all out to have the person and also have your entire life together with the person. You get it? So relationship nowadays, you need to add all these things. One, pray about it and make sure God gets you or finds you whoever fits in your preferences.
Do you think so many people are drawn to partners who aren't right for them?
Peer pressure is part, and then also they don't pray about it.
Okay.
And then also, as I said, they don't look out for what they want in a lady. They feel like I have this group of friends and they are dating, they all have partners. I don't. Why don't I also go for a partner? Because I've been seeing their videos, they've been going out and chilling. So it's good to be in a relationship. So it would influence them to also be, maybe they are not ready. But because of the influence, when you go on TikTok like this, you could see relationship goals, videos, and all these things. And because of that, we are being pressured to also go out for a partner. So for that reason, we don't really get the partner we want.
Okay.
Yeah. Anything you want to add up?
I think many people don't know themselves. Many people don't know what they actually want. So anybody they just embrace the person, and along the way, maybe then they realize that this person is not right for me.
Exactly.
So that is what I was.
Yeah, that is also good.
Okay. So can we move on to the next
sure.
question? What are the red flags people often ignore in early stages of dating?
Well, I don't know, but to me, the biggest red flag for me is a girl who doesn't respect.
Men are always on.
Yeah, it's true, because
Respect.
I don't know, but I value respect over love. Maybe respect is love, but if you should respect me, I like it more than you show me love and all the time. You know, maybe I love you, trying to show caring and all those stuff, but you don't respect me. I value respect a lot. It makes us feel like a man. I think that's the only red flag for me. The side that I've not experienced any other before. So
you have not experienced
maybe
red flags in your relationship before?
Early stage.
Yes.
Nah. To be honest, nah.
Okay, and the latter part.
Yes, that's why we couldn't continue, because.
So does it mean that if you find any red flag in anybody along dating, you're just going to stop? Because we are not perfect.
No, I'm not saying that. I don't think if the relationship is perfect, you would end it.
No relationship is perfect.
Good. But I don't think anyone who ends relationship will stand somewhere and be like, my relationship was perfect 100%.
Okay.
Let me just say this. In my relationship, the reason why we ended it is because at the point I realized that we used to fight a lot. Unnecessary arguments. It became a red flag along the line. But initially, when we started a relationship, I didn't know that was how things could be. Until, I realized that, this girl, why is she doing this?
No,
maybe. But
please don't push it on her, because I know for sure you'd also have a flaw that she was compromising or something. I will not allow you to push all the blames on her.
I'm a very caring person. I take relationship very serious. I'm not perfect too, but I don't know if she'll watch this. See, it wasn't my fault. Maybe I can take blames, but it wasn't my fault entirely. I realized some things. See, there was no joy in the relationship anymore, because little thing I should get angry, and that's a red flag. If I had realized that in the early part of the relationship, maybe, or before going into the relationship, maybe I don't think I would have gone in. A girl who doesn't respect please, guys, we should all look out for something like that. You get it?
You should look for something.
We are talking about a red flag.
Okay.
Right? I'm talking about a red flag. So if you see a girl who doesn't respect, that's a red flag. Don't make a move. For real. For real. Because you're all not perfect, right?
Yeah. Okay. So can we move on to the next question?
Let's move on.
Men and love. I feel like in an equation, love is equal to respect for men.
Yes.
So that is how you people.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So women, please, now that you know that in an equation, love is equal to respect for men, please respect them.
You guys need to respect us. I don't
see
think
you guys, so all of us.
Yes, I don't think any correct guy wouldn't show respect when the girl is trying to respect him. Once you respect us, it will be done for you. I don't know of other girls' relationship, what their men did to them, even though they showed respect. But I feel like, to me personally, if you respect me, you're my second god.
Hey.
Yes.
Okay, so can we move on to the next question?
Okay.
So the next question is, what's the first step to break the cycle of choosing the wrong partners?
Okay, so personally, I think there are so many steps. You get it? But the first step is to pray to God for God to give you your right partner. I believe in prayers. So I believe when you pray, God will give you the right partner.
Okay.
And then I don't think God will just throw her from heaven. You have to make the move.
Yeah.
Yes, someone can be your right partner, but it depends on you for her to be a partner.
Yeah.
Because after getting the girl, after realizing that this is the chosen one, or this is the one for me, you have to check yourself. You have to build yourself and know that when I go in for this girl, is she going to reject me, accept me? Why? There are some things, you get it. So first step, you need to pray, and after that, you also have to check yourself, build yourself before, Secondly, you need to also love yourself and respect yourself.
Right. So I was waiting for you to talk, then I talk about that.
You need to love yourself and respect yourself. When you respect yourself, you wouldn't embrace certain things. You know your boundary, you know the things you want from a girl. If you see some signs which doesn't fit in your preferences,
can back out.
Yes. So you have to look out for all these things. But the most important thing is you need to pray. You really need to pray.
What this was not part of the question, but
Okay.
What do you think about men who are not financially stable and they involve or they get into a relationship?
If you're not financially stable, why are you going in for a relationship?
Oh, so do you mean more money can they don't have to fall in love?
Because can you take care of her? You see, when you are financially stable, or not necessarily financially stable, you are trying. You get it. There are certain petty things that at least you can help a girlfriend out with. Why are you in a relationship? I don't think a relationship should be all about I love you.
Yeah.
Or talking all the time on the phone. We need to help each other.
Yeah.
Spiritually, physically, and financially too. You get it? Because I wouldn't feel good if my girlfriend calls me and be like, baby, someone got me this huge money to start a business. Nah, I wouldn't feel good about it. So let us try and then at least do something. Let us be working. At least get something. Not necessarily big, but if you are trying, I mean, at least you could be able to afford certain things for, your woman. It is good. So you have to at least make money. For real.
At least they said we should make money, so may God help us.
Because thinking about this, like, imagine I'm in a relationship with you the whole year, how would you feel?
So the last question is, if you could give one piece of advice to our viewers or anyone very tired of finding love, what would it be?
Person tired of finding love, he's trying to find then
like the person is finding it in the wrong place.
Okay, my piece of advice would be, you need to pray and then also try and then prayer. I can't leave prayer out. Let me be honest with you. Yes, because prayer works. So you need to pray and also respect yourself, love yourself. Okay, know who you are and what you want. If you know what you want, I think you will go in for the right person, and then you wouldn't be out there trying to find love in the wrong place. I have a question for you. I don't know if I can ask you because you are the interviewer. I don't know if
okay, you can ask me.
Ladies, what's the best territory to find a guy? Maybe territory, I mean, the best place to...
I understand.
Yes.
So I don't think there is a perfect place to find somebody, but then I always want to talk in the Christian perspective. There is no way I would find a husband in the club for myself.
Why?
I mean, there could be good people go to the clubs, and I don't condemn that. But personally, nobody should come at me. I don't think I would find my husband at the club. I want to find someone at the house of God, and I am not joking about it. I'm not saying this because I am a Christian or I want to be Jesus. People do find good men at the clubs. People do find good men at bad places, but then for me, I would love to find a good person at the Church of God.
What is your reason?
I want somebody who shares the same faith with me. Those people could be Christians as well. Somebody who actually loves God, loves to do the work of God.
What if you met him not to
at the club?
No, you met him in church, but then he goes to the club.
Why would I? What does the Bible say?
So meaning clubbing is for...
No, I'm not saying that, but I don't know why I would... Okay, let me say this. Club, does it glorify God?
To be honest, it doesn't.
That is the answer.
Okay.
If it does not glorify God, I don't have any business with it.
Okay.
Is it the right tree word? Many on people who go to the club, no. But if what you do does not glorify God,
does it for you?
Yeah.
No, okay. All right, thank you.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm okay.
Thank God. So thank you so much for joining us, and thank you so much for coming on our podcast. Thank you so much for sharing with us your views and your opinions, and we thank you so much for staying behind to watch us. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Of course, I would share with you the social media accounts of Sepako in the description so that you can all follow him. And thank you so much. Bye bye.
Hi loves, you can also share your view in the comment section.